Second. All right. GM everyone. Welcome to the weekly community call. So we are going to kick off in about 2 minutes. Welcome to YouTube. If you're streaming from YouTube, say hi. If you're streaming from X, also say hi. I hope I can see that in the comment section. Okay, I can see that. All right. Jim Leventis. More people are joining. So yeah, we are welcoming you officially to the YouTube channel and the X channel, X account of the SuperteamNG. Please, if you're not already following us on YouTube, do well to follow. All right, we'll be streaming that later. Hello, Bella. Hello, Schneider. Hello, Ifyak. All right, active. If you're streaming from YouTube, just say hi. If you're streaming from X, drop a W in the chat. Let's get it going. GM Toby, GM Balabas. Hello, Ikoda. Hi. Hi. Hello. All right. This is another community call. It's 1 minute to go and we officially kick off. We know the agenda. Tell a friend to tell a friend to join us right here and right now. Now, there's no limit to who can join. Everyone can join. Okay? Let's take notes. All right. And it's officially 6 p.m. JM, my name is Goddess Writer, and this is another Thursday, another of our weekly community calls with Super Team NG. Nice to meet everyone. Nice to have all of you here. I'm sure the more people will be joining. We also have a special guest, as usual, for all of us on today's call. And it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be, back to back vibes. All right. For this is recorded, obviously, and in case people miss out on this, but please share with your communities. Let them know that we have started. Also, do well to take a screenshot of the call and post on X. Make sure to post on X and tag us as SuperTeam NG, Jam Emmanuel, Jam Ibrahim. Yes, welcome. Sure, more people will be joining soon. We already have 51 viewers, and more people will be joining. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me test out something. All right. I see some people backstage. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, please take a screenshot, post on X, invite people to come in. There's no limit this time around. Invite people to come in. Are you listening from X? Are you listening from YouTube? Let's know where you're listening from. Thank you, Victor. GM. GM Anthony Neutron. That's nice. All right. All right, sorry about that. We are back in business. 73 viewers. I'm expecting this thing to max out in the next like 2 minutes. And oh, sorry, I forgot there's no Google Meet. There's no maxing out. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. Also, we have my wonderful co-host, obviously, who's be presenting for me, who'll be presenting for me, Victory. So shout out to her. Remember to join as you're joining, make sure to subscribe. Okay? As you're joining, make sure to subscribe fast on our YouTube channel. Hi. Okay, I think we can officially kick off. Vicky, let's go to the next slide, please. Can anyone hear me? Not clearly. Oh, Jesus. Okay, all right. Okay, so some people have said they're hearing me. Oh Lord, I don't know what happened, but that was so scary. I think we are back. Vicky, please, if you can hear me, go back to the first slide. Let me welcome everyone. I don't know where people missed. Vicky, okay, now it's good. Nice to know. I don't think it's the network. I think YouTube is lagging it about 10 seconds. Yeah, I can see the slide. I wanted to start from the beginning. Let me welcome everyone. And we have guests backstage. So yeah, there's that. Okay. I mean, we can get right into it. I mean, we have already wasted enough time. YouTube is lagging it. I knew that was the problem. People can hear, some people cannot hear. How about people on X? Someone said he prefers Google Meet. Oh boy, I'm not using Glow. For people that say I'm using Glow, I am not using Glow. It's village people on their network this evening. All right, I think I'm back in business. I hope this works. Yes, I think I'm back. If I'm back, please just drop a W in the chat. It might lag 10 seconds, so I'll just wait for that before I get right into the community news. Beautiful. Thank you so. Only one W in the chat. All right, I see more. I see more. Don't worry, we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. It's just one of the minor ones. We'll get used to it. Welcome to YouTube. And welcome to X. All right. So let's start off with our community news. We have our headline. Welcome again if you are just joining and this is your first time joining, you're just hearing me on the call. Make sure you have shared with your community, take a screenshot, go and share on X and tell them to join. Make sure you're also subscribing to our YouTube channel and following Super Team NG Twitter. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I see many of you. I see Jason Jesus, Proton, Anthony Neutron, Ridwan, Mad Marvin. Mad Marvin, we said a W, not a not a H. But we're going to go with that. So community news. First one, we have Solana surpasses Tether in daily fees. Solana's meteoric rise continues as it overtakes Tether USDT to claim the top spot for the highest 24-hour fees, generating $13.86 million. That's awesome. So yes, I mean, I'm going to just assume that the W in the chat is for the news. Okay, headline number two, Solana artists in residence exhibition. Experience the Solana artists in residence exhibition, making its return to Art Basel, Miami Beach from December 5th to 8th, showcasing works by international artists like Leo Colliard, Laura L, Lance Whaler, and Low Bro Native. So Solana artists, this is just to show you that we are all about creators, we are all about builders, you know. Uh, Three, a new milestone. Solana deployed 77,000 tokens in a single day. 77,000 tokens in a single day, while the centralized exchange traded $7.1 billion. This significant milestone underscores Solana's growing popularity and its ability to handle high transaction loads efficiently. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, let's go. Next slide. Yes. Huma Finance on Solana. Huma Finance, a payment finance network, has announced the launch of their protocol on Solana. W's in the chat. They have also listed three bounties on SuperteamNG. So if you haven't checked them out, you should. Let's do that. Three amazing bounties from Huma Finance. Okay, impressive growth for Metaplex. Metaplex stands out as one of the top revenue generating protocols on Solana. Last week, they recorded over $800,000. 800,000 weekly revenue, and this week they exceeded that figure, projected over $1 million in weekly revenue. If that isn't mind blowing, I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know why you're not screaming. All right, let's go. Sixth headline: big news for Solana. To celebrate Solana's all-time high, we've launched the Solana DEX, SoSwap.org, at Il Black Dragon, co-founder of Near Protocol, announces in a recent post on X. Amazing. So we have our own Solana DEX, SoSwap.org. All right. Number seven, Riba and Trikey selected for Solana 2020. 20x20. I have gone degen mode. 20 times 20. We are thrilled to announce that Riba and Trikey were selected to showcase their innovative products at the exclusive Solana 20 by 20 event held on November 15th. So give it up. Drop a fire emoji, something fiery. Let's make it spicy because these are two of our top projects, our top Super Team NG projects. So some fire emojis for them in the chat box. I'm beginning to see some views. I'm seeing some reactions. Okay, Super Team NG launches a new series. Last week, Super Team NG launched an inspiring series titled How Did Super Team Change Your Life? Since then, three episodes have been released featuring community members sharing their personal stories and the transformative impact Super Team has had on their lives. If you haven't watched this, you should go and watch it. These are three episodes dropped. The last one was probably one of my best, where Favor, and I know she's on this call, Favor was talking about the food. I can relate to that food part very well. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. All right, someone say God is a reporter mode. All right, community GDP. Yay! I love this part. So, community GDP. This is a massive figure, and I believe we are going to kill it by before the end of December. I'm going to be seeing impressive figures. $323,113 in community GDP. If you easy me on do but the fun part is that when I don't run out because this community GDP is the sum total of earning opportunities created by members for other members, your bounties, your jobs, and everything. This is what we have earned in a year. 323,000. So you guys already know. Get your calculator. Why? Supporting NG is the cheat code. That is what I want to be hearing in the chat box. So some fire emoji. Thank you. 549,292,100. Figures, figures, figures. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's it for community GBP. All right. Before we go over to the next slide, let us just talk about the special guest that we have for today. We have one of our Super Team NG projects that is going to speak to us, one of the founders. Yes, and his name is Schneider. He's a team lead at Skoutwatch. I believe most of you already know Skoutwatch, and he's going to be speaking on Skoutwatch. He's also the co-founder of Packets. Skoutwatch is a talent detection and skill analytics program. If you do not know, you better know now. But unfortunately, I can't find him. Into here. All right. Okay. Hold on. My guest is supposed to be here. You guys, so if you people cannot kick him out now. You guys can kick him out of this one. Oh yeah, I can see you're with me, but you are supposed to come Somebody should just help me and tell village people that it will not work for them. Because I will not cry. It will not happen.
Okay.
All right, Schneider, can you hear me now?
Yeah, sure. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, perfectly. Thank you so much. All right,
Okay.
so Schneider, please take it away before I rogue again.
Okay. Okay. Or would it be okay to turn on my or turn off my camera? Which one?
That's why I don't show.
Can you hear me? Hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello.
Okay. What's going
Schneider, we can hear you. Don't worry. Carry on because most of the YouTube has a 10-second lag, so you may not hear.
on? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Good. I was thinking it was my internet, although I use it star. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. Uh,
Ed, you can carry on. Like, tell us about Skoutwatch, and how it came to be, how it started, and the journey so far.
okay. Awesome. Nice to meet everyone. My name is Schneider Komolafe. Actually, so the meaning of Schneider is called the meaning of Schneider is Taylor. So I've been a software engineer since 2009, and it's been an awesome journey actually being part of the development space. I happen to have actually grown from being an intern to a junior developer up to a senior developer, then moving to manage teams and eventually starting my business in 2018 and moving up. Now we're here actually trying to build the second business, right? So Skoutwatch actually came to life back in 2016. I think it was 2015 to be precise, during my NYC. So I had a couple of friends who kind of had the idea to an extent, and I resonated with it initially. So eventually, I had the opportunity to build with them at a certain point. But it happened to be that we finally just dispatched due to a couple of reasons that actually happened within the team. So I decided to take it upon myself to like go through that journey, and it has been awesome ever since then. We have been trying to figure things out, figure out what the customer wants. Initially, our customers initially were the players. Later, it shifted to the entity, which is the clubs. The clubs. Then later, we launched. I think we built the platform later on in 2021. We had about, I think, 600 people that were using the platform, but the churn rate was very, very poor, actually. Like the churn rate was so bad. Churn rate is like the retention of users on your platform, to be precise. So we had to shut that down because we noticed that um, for an average Nigerian, once he notices that he's not going to get what he wants within the space of 2 to 3 months, they stop using the system. So that was how that died. So we kept on figuring things out, and now we're here trying to build in the AI space currently, trying to create a different kind of technology when it comes to sports, to be precise.
All right, all right, all right. I'm sorry, I have been rugging so badly. I think I technically missed what most of what you said,
Right.
but I know you were giving an introduction
Yeah. Sure.
of, yeah, of what Scout Watch was and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you what are some of the features of Skoutwatch and how can they be, implemented? All of those.
Okay, so we have about four features on Skoutwatch actually. So we have the tagging feature. The tagging feature is where you actually get to for users on our platform, they come to the platform and they get to have they upload their video on the platform and they get to manually watch the video and also tag the activity and the events of the game, right? So then we have another solution called the segmentation that actually leverages on let's say, let me give you a simple example. Let's say a player is trying to present himself to scouts, right? And leveraging on that, they'll have to send in their videos to the scouts, right? So precisely, they'll have to go to CapCut or they'll have to go to CapCut or they'll have to go to one of these video editing platforms to just segment where they are, kind of. So what we did in that second feature was to just at the first frame of any video, you can actually mark where you are and it begins to track you throughout the game, right? So then we have another feature called the video editing itself, where you can actually be able to edit and cut some certain parts of the line. This is the third feature. While the last feature is the data analysis part of things. The first three features are kind of like free, but the last one is what we are trying to actually get to a certain level to our customers to actually pay for and use, to be precise. We've gotten a couple of traction so far, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy because we are actually creating an obsession within our customer, and they're asking us, "Hey, when are you going to move from beta to your launch and all the stuff like that?" Because currently, right now, we don't want too much customers at the moment. We're just managing, we're just evolving around 10 customers at the moment, but others are like, kind of, when are you going to launch? When are you going to launch? So if we're lucky enough to actually get to achieve our target, to be precise, we should actually be launching officially by third week of January. To be precise, yeah.
Wow, third week of January. Oh, that's
Yes.
massive. Okay, that sounds amazing. All right, so you were one of our winners during the local demo, the local demo track. So
Yeah.
how did you feel? How was the feeling? You and your team. Yeah, what was the feeling like when you discovered you were one of the winners, one of the top three winners?
Um, Actually, it's created a sense of direction on what we're doing. Kind of, it created an idea that we were actually building something. Actually, because there are some people that would actually want to build and they don't understand what you're building. Kind of, but I'm happy because of the fact that we leveraged on putting out something there. Initially, I'm actually a low key guy, to be precise, and grateful to my team. They're the ones that are actually trying to push me out there, like, hey, guy, you need to talk about what you're doing and all the stuff like that. And that actually algorithmized my chances for luck, to be precise. So I'm actually grateful because it created a sense of direction for us. We weren't even expecting that we're going to be in the local track because that was the only side track we submitted, to be precise. We didn't submit any other one apart from, I think it was kind of, we're almost at the deadline trying to do that. So we were luckily submitted on the last day of the Super Team Nigeria demo day, and that was it. Yeah.
All right. That sounds amazing. I mean, congratulations again. I think we did. Yeah, I didn't have the chance to congratulate you, but congratulations again. You guys have built an amazing product. You have built an amazing project, and we are English anticipating launch by January. We're looking forward to it, and I wish you success in all your endeavors. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that was Schneider with Skoutwatch. TLC, please, can you please share your screen? Yeah, drop a W in the chat also for Skoutwatch. It's not easy. Drop a fire emoji for Skoutwatch. It's an amazing project, very innovative. Also, do well to follow them on X. Don't forget to do that. Follow them on X and let's keep watch for the amazing things that they are about to do. TOC, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, please. Can you Can you please share your screen? All right, yeah. Oh, fine. Okay, please. Okay, okay. Can you please share your screen? All right, I can see you now. I'm okay, you have to wait. All right, I can see now. No, we are done with this. Let's go over to the next segment. All right, which is meet your leads, our updated organogram. TSC, next, please. Thank you. No, meet your leads. We are not in super quiz. All right. Yeah, there's a little lag from YouTube. It's a YouTube thing. I'm so sorry about it. Hopefully, it will be rectified soon. It's a little bit of a bug, but welcome to our organogram. For those who are just joining us, this is our organogram, Super Team NG. As usual, we have our two top leads, our country leads, and then we have, you know, the rest of us. Okay, so we are going to be having our reports. I'm going to bring up all the leads. I'm going to start with the guild leads, obviously, and then we move on to the rest of the guilds, the rest of the regional captains. Yes. So for those who do not know, let me just break down the guilds that we have currently. Obviously we have the design guild, we have the developer guild, we have the writers guild, we have the content guild, and the AI guild, and now we also have the product guild. So each of them each of them will be presenting. I'll be giving 1 minute each, 1 minute each for each of their reports, starting with the guild leads, then we move on to the regional captains. All right, let's start with TOC. You can go.
All right, GM, everyone. Hope you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Carry on.
Okay, all right. So for us in the design community, usually, uh, custom always be to upskill and to get better. And just as we all know, we have an ongoing product design bootcamp. We have we had our office hour in the past 2 weeks, whereby students in the bootcamp are given a mini project to work on, and that's currently ongoing. And of course, in our community call this week as well, we had a design expert, a web UI UX engineer come talk to us on a particular topic. And we plan to do that much more. And of course, a reminder for everyone in the design community, Fridays is our design review session. So we want to see all the designs we've worked on during the week, bring them in tomorrow, share designs and receive corrections on how to make it better. So that's it basically for our side. Thank you.
All right, it's nice to hear. That's from the design guild. Thank you, TOC. All right. We have no report from the developers guild. The writers guild. Altus, can you hear me?
Yeah, GM.
Hi,
Uh,
GM.
yeah, thank you for over at the writers league. Um we still have our research cohort from the magazine cohort is still ongoing. So we're still going with that. We a few other workshops just concluded. I think that's for Lagos and Abia State, right? That's within the state writer guilds. Yeah. Um, Besides that, it's just the usual mounting reviews, uh, mounting reviews, upskilling. And yeah, we're looking to have a great end of the year, and we get back at it next year. You know, become better. I mean, there's so many talented writers, so the Solana ecosystem is not ready for. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's all from the Writers Guild for now.
Okay, so I think we need to send a personal DM to Solana and tell them you are not ready for what SuperteamNG writers are coming with. All right, thank you so much, Alter. Someone said, please, I'm new and a designer. Please, how can you join this design guild? Please reach out to your state mod or your state's design guild lead. Thank you so much. All right, let's go over to the content guild. Crypto, please. You have the mic.
GM, can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Carry on.
Okay, in the Contents Guild is more of upskilling. So we have been having content workshops. We just finished a storytelling workshop last week, and Abuja and Ekiti had a 3 days content workshop which ran up yesterday, which was very powerful and insightful. And Osun State will be having a content workshop too, which will be starting tomorrow. So if you're in Osun State or if you have zeal for content creation, I think this is the right place for you to start off with. So it's basically upskilling for us at the Content Guild. And also we are inviting everyone that wants to get he or her foot into content creation to join the content community. So basically that is just it from the Content Guild. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kudu. That's from the Content Guild. All right, let's go over to the AI Guild. Abdul Malik, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Please carry on.
Okay, great. Hello, everybody. So, for the AI Guild, well, I'm sure for those of you on the guild, you've noticed that we stopped any form of community calls after the hackathon, and the major reason for that is because of uh, the lack of skill, I would say the skill gap that we identified, and which is the reason why we are all up in the 30 days LLM bootcamp for the AI guild, and also for every other person that is interested in actually building really smart systems, right? So the idea is by the end of the bootcamp, there will be a lot of people who have more knowledge on how to actually build and automate a lot of things, right? So if you are looking to build a system and you've not joined the boot camp yet, I would say you're doing yourself a disservice, because there's a lot of things that you can do in terms of making your product more sophisticated, making some operations cheaper in terms of how you implement some things, because AI can actually make some things that you actually implement, make them a little bit cheaper than you would generally do, or if you're just implementing them in the traditional way. So we're still early on in the boot camp. Today is going to be day 4, right? So it's still round around the basics, so you can still catch up if you're not, part of it yet. And it's been amazing so far. We've been learning a lot. Even I that I'm teaching, I'm also learning a lot as well. So yeah, that's just basically that. 30 days, everybody's going to be on their game, and come January, I believe a lot of people are going to be building some amazing stuff with these AI systems. So yeah, that's basically that from the AI Guild.
Okay, nice to hear from the AI Guild. Thank you so much for presenting Aljuman League. So if you are interested in AI, if you've ever been interested in AI, you should join this bootcamp. It's for serious-minded people. Let me just add that. So you should join with zero knowledge. As long as you have the zeal, I believe you can. Can someone with zero knowledge about AI join? Of course. But I believe you need the zeal, you need the dedication because it's a very tough one. All right, that's it from Malik with the AI Guild. All right, let's hear from the Product Guild. Ashley, can we hear from you? Thank you.
Can I be heard?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Carry on. Thank you.
Okay, so the Product Guild, we've been having sessions and basically workshops on developing product sense and how to ensure that your product is scaling and things like traction and community building. We're currently on our third week of workshops. We've had 50 plus attendees. And we're also working on things like a leaderboard for all Super Team NG products, which is really dependent on how much you've kept working on your product post hackathon. And I just want to kind of give alpha. Like if you don't work, you need to work on your products even after the hackathon. You need to keep on shipping updates. You need to keep on accelerating. That's just a bit of alpha. Then we're also doing things like top five products of the week, which would be released on Monday. So watch out for that. And basically we're still working in stealth mode, but we have a lot coming for everyone. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Ashley. That was amazing. This I believe this is your first report, and that was really really good. Thank you. So, viewers, you know what to do. It's time to upskill. Life after hackathon still remains. All right, I will be calling the regional mods. As we all know, we have 6 regions, and they will be up to present. So I'm going to be starting with Southeast. Evans, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Carry on, please.
All right. Good evening, GM everybody. So,
GM, GM.
Southeast, basically, it's a strategy and planning season for us. So we are actually planning and strategizing how next year is going to be, channeling all the leads plan, all the visions, the leads, the super team NG leads have, channeling it down to us and seeing how we can actually accomplish this for next year. And while we're doing that, we're also working towards a blast ecosystem call on Thursday. So basically, it's a strategy season and end of the year stuff for Southeast. Yeah, and that's it from my end. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Evans. Yes, yes, yes. Next week, for those who don't know, some states will be hosting the ecosystem call. So confirm if your state is going to be hosting, or if not, you join on YouTube. Let's listen to Kazanda. All right, thank you, Evans. From South South, we have Hybrid. Hybrid, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please carry on.
Okay. Jam everyone. So from South South, it's all our focus is on 2025. We are we are reflecting on the current year and how to improve and make things better and the whole movement inclusive and smooth. So currently our focus is on 2025 and states from South South, unfortunately, some of us, majority of us will be hosting the end of year watch party, but we all have plans for our community. So please keep watch. Yeah, so thank you. That was all from South South.
All right, thank you. From South South, yes, we have plans for the community. Yeah, okay, that's from South South. And then we have from, I think that's Northwest. Miracle, please. Sorry, my glasses are not working. Miracle, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can I be heard?
Yeah, we can hear you. Carry on.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. So for Northeast and Northwest, our community activities have been going on very well. The new states that were incorporated, the three states, Gombe, Bauchi, and Yola, I must confess, the mods have been doing a great job since without any physical event, members of the community have been attempting bounties already, and we're looking forward to getting a whole lot of wins from them already. So basically, just like everybody said, we are not yet on strategy session. We are rather on closing the year on a very good note session. in northeast and northwest. So Thursday is going to be the Solana ecosystem call. Few states will be hosting, and it's going to be the last ecosystem call in of the year rather. So I encourage everybody who has a state close to them in this region to try and be part of it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Miracle. That's from Northeast and Northwest. All right, let's go over to North Central with Eddie. Eddie, can you hear me?
Uh, Jam. Hope I'm audible.
Ye- yes, you're audible. Carry on, please.
Okay. So the North Central has been in moderate temperature. We're not so hot. We're not so cool. We are upskilling at the national level also with the design boot camp. Our members are keen into the AI boot camp as well. We are also at the magazine boot camp, which is ongoing. So it has been upskilling. But on the side, Abuja and Ekiti just concluded a content workshop which benefited the whole of North Central, thanks to the host and people who organized it. Also on the Plateau side, they finished their content storytelling boot camp, another amazing one that went down there. Niger State just finished their developers workshop, and Nasarawa and Abuja are also keen their developers with the Solana School of Solana program that Akin is hosting. So on the side of hosting the ecosystem call, Nasarawa and Niger are sure to host the next ecosystem call. We'll make any other announcement for other states that will be hosting the ecosystem call. On the strategy side, yesterday we had a good strategy session, and trust us, those in the North Central will be enjoying good strategies and more lively activity to come in the coming year, as well as more productivity. Yeah, that is that for the North Central.
Okay, thank you so much. That's amazing coming from North Central. All right, and then last but not least, we have Vicky with Southwest. Vicky, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, okay.
So I think for the Southwest, it's been pretty chill, and majorly the focus has been on for most community, everybody is just trying to gather things together, put their team in order towards the new year. Some communities have trainings ongoing, most just working on their onboarding processes, trying to get new devs on board and most things like that. So I think for the Southwest, a couple of states will also be doing the ecosystem call. But since the announcement is not yet made official, I'm sure by the time it's official, you'll be able to know if your state is hosting or not. So I think for the Southwest, generally, things are pretty chill, things are moving. And towards next year, we definitely should have really exciting things coming up. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
All right, all right. Thank you, Vicky from Southwest. And that is it for our reports. Thank you so much, everyone who spoke. Thank you, Guild Leads. Thank you, Regional Muds. You guys are amazing, and we really appreciate you. So, drop a W in the chat, drop a fire emoji for your regional captains and your guild leads and everyone who is dedicated. Also drop for yourself because everyone is dedicated to making Super Team grow. And if you do not already know, Super Team is a cheat code. So you have help from your regional captains, find out what's going on in your region and get to join in. Yes, that's massive, baby. All right, so we'll be going over to the next slide now, which is people's most favorite slide of the week. All right, let's go to the next slide, TLC. It's time for the question. Please tell me you can hear me. TLC, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm displaying the quiz tonight. I'm sure.
I promise you it's not showing. But yes, anyway, quick session. All right, who's ready for this? Anyway, there's going to be a lag, so I think I'll just wait. The 10 seconds will just be counting. And the first person to answer the question ready? Okay. Yeah, I can see the screen now. Yes, network the wine. Oh, network is wine. I want to cry. I want to cry. So we already know how it's going to go. Fastest fingers, first answer. The moment I say first answer, this one I won't even be doing a countdown because apparently it's already lagging on YouTube. So just keep your fingers ready. I won't say W in the chat because you people will get it like 2 seconds later, I'll be 10 seconds later. All right. So first question, because we've already wasted enough time. First question. The set of accounts that provide programs on Solana with information and global variables related to the current state of the Solana network is known as. The set of accounts that provide programs on Solana with information and global variables related to the current state of the Solana network is known as what? Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. And I believe we have a winner. It's actually Sisba. Yeah, the answer is Sisba. Marvin, you would have gotten it, but you said Siva. It's Sisba. Do we have a winner? Yes, we do. Wankwala, David. Nice. David, what state are you from? Is okay. Let me bring Vicky here. Bring somebody in. Yes. Vicky, please take that account. Wankwala David, and we will find out what state he's from then. All right. The answer is Sisba. All right. Second question. The message component of a Solana transaction consists of a compact array of account addresses, recent block hash, instructions, and dash. The message component of a Solana transaction consists of a compact array of account addresses, recent block hash, instructions, and what? Je suis prêt pour cela. C'est time about. All right, and we have a winner. That is Aliyah Junaid. Let me just note this down in case somebody is not noting it down. So we have Wankwala David for first one, and then we have Aliyah Junaid. Time don't do. So yeah, I think I should just be showing it. So this is Aliyah Junaid. The answer is header. Wow, you people are tough. All right, let's go over to number 3 question. Anatoly usually tweets IBRL. What's the full meaning of IBRL? IBRL. What is the full meaning? Fastest fingers, obviously. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to count to 20. 10. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. And I still do not have a winner. The answer is neither I'll be in real life, neither is it Institute of Biomedical. Where are you guys getting these answers from? Don't shock me, please. Say na please laugh. The answer is increased bandwidth, reduced latency. I don't know where you guys are getting your answers from. But question number 4. In Solana programs, what does PDA mean? I'm about to see some very weird answers right now. In Solana programs, what does PDA mean? Let's go. 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Right, before I finish counting that, we already have a winner, and it's Mad Marvin, program derived addresses. That's our third winner, Mad Marvin. Marvin Sunday, I know it is you, because it's only you that can answer this kind of name. So, yes, we already have our winner, Mad Marvin. Turns out the real phone is in the comments. Who uses the real phone is always in the comments. Okay, so we have that. Okay, let's go to question number 5. The action of invoking an instruction to another program within one program is referred to as dash. The action of invoking an instruction to another program within one program is referred to as dash. Now, okay, sorry. 1, 2, I think I'm going to be giving you guys 15 seconds. 3, 4. I said it. Somebody will say this public display of affection. Did I not see it? 10. Ooh, someone has answered. Okay, and that is Pinky Jasmine. Pinky Jasmine, the correct answer is cross program invocation. That's CPI, and we have you as our fourth winner. I don't know. It's like this lag is not reaching some people's side. From next week, I'll be using strictly YouTube. It's because I'm using one software like that. Don't worry. Okay, let us go to number 6 question. In Solana, you can use 2 functions to perform CPI. Name them. In Solana, you can use 2 functions to perform CPI. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How come I'm not saying enter? Someone say 6 minutes lag here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. Still no answer. Although the answer is invoke and invoked underscore signed. That is the correct answer, but unfortunately, obsolete. Apologies. No, I'm back. I'm back. I know what happened. Don't worry. I'm back. All right, let us go to question number 7. Tokens of Solana can be classified into 2 categories. Name them. Tokens of Solana can be classified into 2 categories. Name them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nobody got the answer. Oh, I'm sorry. It's native tokens and other tokens. Yeah, basically. 2 categories. I did not say 2 types, 2 categories. So we have the native tokens and other tokens. So nobody won that. All right, let's go to question number 8. What is the function of a mint account on Solana? You guys have time for this one. Oh, Ephemera, this when you're answering it. Sorry. All right. What is the function of a means token on Solana? What is the function of a means token on Solana? Let's go. 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 Ooh, no, no, we're not talking about fungible and non-fungible tokens. That's what we're talking about. Say Jesus. To means tokens? Darling, no. Okay. What's the function of a meet account on Solana? I've seen two different answers here, but I want the two of them. I've seen two different answers that are correct, but I want the two of them, and I'm not getting it. Should I share it between? No, I'm not sharing it between both of them. Nobody? Nah. Okay, I think I'll just move on with that. The answer I was looking for is no, nobody answered it. The answer I was looking for is to store information such as total supply of the token and the address of the account with the authority to mint the token. So I needed the account with the authority to mint the token and the total supply of the token. So nobody answered that. All right, question number 9. Yeah, you guys are just giving me the answers half, half, and I didn't want that. Okay. All right, let's go. Question number 9. What is the function of a token account? What is the function of a token account? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've had 4 winners. We are on the 9th question. If you guys don't win, number 10 question will fight. What is the function of a token account? I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I am, hey, hey. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, 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 uh. All right, I think I have a winner, and who's that? I thought I just saw the winner. All right, Arafat Badebo. That's not quite the answer I was looking for, but you were the first to answer it. Arafat Badebo. The answer is a token account records the amount of token held by an individual user to track ownership of a specific token for a user or program. And yeah, I think I'll go with that. And that's 5. All right. Question number 10. This one is going to be quite a doozy, and it's the fastest fingers kind of thing because I did this in the beginning. So if you're listening, you should get this fastest fingers. What is the correct Twitter handle of your host? I mean, yeah, I know some people that should not answer this question, but what is the correct Twitter handle of your host? TikTok, says o'clock, TikTok, says o'clock. What we have to do to it. And I need with the at and everything. Yes, put it at dash. What is the correct Twitter handle of your host? This one, there's no time limit. Let me just see the first person that will answer it. And Adrian Evans just answered. Yes, Master Speakers. That is all right answer. The answer is at Goddess Writer 1. I mean, somebody would have gotten it. Ray would have gotten it, but you know, put the at on the at. I'm not goodness. I am not goodness. Who calls me goodness? You guys keep calling me goodness. I'm not goodness. Jush, Uncle Phil, it's goddess. I'm not goodness. Who is writing Godwest? I have seen a lot of things. Victor says it's set up. Oh, you guys are late. Who is godness? I am not godness. Uncle Phil would have got it, but we already have an answer. Marvin, if you like, do not agree from now to tomorrow. We already have our winners, and we have 6 winners. Please do well to reach out to me on X. I will not pursue anybody. I will not. There's somebody that is supposed to text me, and I believe she just answered the question. Oh, that's Esther. I think it's Esther. Okay, no, it's not Esther. It's another Esther. I'm not sure she's here. So, as I said, we have Wankwala David, we have Aliyah Junaid, we have Mad Marvin, Pinky Jasmine, Arafat Badebo, and Ejim Evans. Now you know the correct Twitter handle to respond to. All right, so now let's go to the open mic session. So you can use the chat box. I am not bringing anybody up on stage. We are not done, oh, ladies and gentlemen. It's an open mic session. We are not done. I apologize. The network came in from nowhere. So this is oh God. Oh Lord, I have seen all types of things. All right, let us go. It's the open mic session, so you can use the chat box. I am not bringing anybody up on stage. Use the chat box. If you have any questions, you have any suggestions, use the chat box, and I'll answer you as soon as possible. This network has, lagged us behind time. We are well into the hour of 7, 6 minutes after 7 from my end. Said, please, I should call out the winners. Don't worry, Blessing Chidima, you're not one of them. I'm sorry. Well, I had said at before, if you recall, the YouTube is lagging. You get? So I didn't see your comments until after. Apologies. Wow, some people really are hearing me like 6 minutes after. Oh Lord, I should stop laughing like an evil person. Please. Yes, I said open my session. TOC, please, you're the only person that can confirm this for me. You can hear me, right? TOC. Okay. Vicky says she can. Don't know whether TOC is logging. Oh, shame. All right. As I said, open mic session. Nobody has questions. If you have any questions, any suggestions, you can drop it. Okay, it was TOC that was again. You can drop it in the chat box, and let's get into it. Meanwhile, while that is going on, let me check it right now. While that is going on, as I said, winners are Mwankwala David, Aliyah Junaid, Mad Marvin, Pinky Jasmine, Arafat Badebo, and Ejim Evans. We have 6 of you, and please DM me on X. This is network, right? So let's call the winner of Invoked and Invoked. I don't even know. Everson, yes, we can see your messages. What's going on? One caller, you're already one of the winners. So now, what is your problem? Which one is? Let's call the winner of Invoked and Invoked side. Why do you want to call her or him? What question was that? Maybe you just be short. I mean, I forget. Tell you the fine words. So, guys, open mic session. If there's no open mic session, I mean, we can quickly go over to. Are you so great? Why are you great? So, if there are no questions, I'm going to ask you guys to go on Twitter and on Instagram. If you're not following us on Twitter, if you are following us on Twitter, you should also be following us on Instagram at SuperteamNG. Just type in SuperteamNG. We're supposed to share the QR code, but I believe network is also affecting my co-host, the both of them, by the way. Today's network is very awesome. So if you're not following us on Twitter, you should do it to follow us on Twitter. Also follow us on X. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because this is what we are going to be using from now. The only thing I can promise is that from next week we'll try to sort out the lag. Oh, next week it's ecosystem call. Yeah, so that gives us time. We'll see you. There is one winner per second. Thank you, Ejim Evans, for following us on Insta. Who else has followed us? I mean, there may be a little something. There may be a little something soon. So make sure you're following us on Insta because it may favor Instagram users only. Go and follow on Insta. Mad Marvin, I'm starting with you now. People with the time money. All right. I don't think there's any other. Nothing else. Yes. Open mic session. Nothing. Nobody wants to say anything. Nobody wants to ask any questions. All right, then. So, if you are a newbie, welcome again to our ecosystem call. I say ecosystem call, to our weekly community call. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are amazing. Just reach out to your state mods, let them onboard you, take care of you, welcome you into the team officially. And we hope to see you. Make sure, yes, if your state is hosting, make sure you attend Ecosystem called IRL Watch Party by next week. If they are not hosting, join us on YouTube on the official Super Team account. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. You all are amazing. Have fun and good night.